So I am doing a haul today. I picked up a few things within the past week today, and I want to say Monday or Tuesday, and I collected enough things that I wanted to show you guys what I got and kind of talk about them a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I got, another polish. This one is actually really similar to Essie's A Cut Above, which is the hexagonal chunky pink glitters. And I wanted to get it, but I didn't want to spend $8. I know I talked to you guys in another video saying how I do not like spending that kind of money on a polish all the time. Treating myself every once in a while is fine, but just it's a little too much money for right now. So I went ahead and found this. It's the exact same dupe. It's Wet n Wild, and it was 99 cents. And it's not as hexagonal. God, I'm terrible at this, sorry. It's not as hexagonal as the A Cut Above, and it's not as chunky. It's very fine, but it's the exact same color. So I went ahead and got this for 99 cents, and I really like it so far. So I got that today. Earlier this week, I got one of the color tattoos. I don't know if you guys heard about them. They're basically paint pots, which drugstore brands have definitely cut up or brought up their game, stepped it up a little bit, because they're coming out with products that are just amazing and up to par with the high-end, more expensive makeup. Anyways, I'm a fan of MAC paint pots, and this came out, the Color Tattoos 24-hour eyeshadow, and I'm using mine as a base. It's Maybelline, and I wanted to check these out because I love paint pots. So it looks like this in the exact same packaging, almost, maybe a little bit chunkier. And I got, I believe it's bold gold, like this. This is such a pretty color. I'm definitely into golds and violets and stuff since it brings out brown eyes. But I can swatch this for you because I just think you have to see this. They have amazing colors there, so I'm going to definitely go out and get more. But for right now, I just stuck with this. Right here, it's like, can you see that? A really gorgeous, let it focus for a minute, gold. It's on my finger too. Like I said, these are perfect for bases, so if you have a place nearby that actually sells these, definitely invest in them. I'm going to have to go back and get a couple more because I'm really pleased with this product. Same amount of product, maybe a little bit less than the MAC paint pots, but I think I'm going to be using this a lot. So yeah, there's that. Along with that, I also picked up a palette earlier on that I've been eyeing for quite some time. They have a couple of different color sets, palettes. One, you know, that caught my attention was a violet one. However, I own a lot of violets and purples, like I said, so I went ahead and did something with the colors that I didn't have. So I went ahead and got this, and it's the Wet n Wild Color Icon Eyeshadow Collection palette. And these are amazing colors. They're really pigmented. Here, I'll lift it up so you can see. They're really pigmented, really pretty colors. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off my hand, and I will swatch these colors on my hand for you guys to see. So listed on each of these colors, it tells you exactly where to put them, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, so we're going to start swatching with this side first. This, my lighting is terrible, I apologize guys, is that side. Very pretty, and like I said, very pigmented. This, it's like a, it looks like a brownish gold, but when it goes on your hand, it actually is a really dark black with gold reflex and brown reflex. Really pretty. It has a little bit of a brownish hue to it. The other ones, you know, as you can see, there's like a golden brown that looks like Woodwinked from MAC, and then a really pretty one that kind of reminds me of Gleam, but a little bit more coppery, and then of course the Brow Light, which is like any pearl color right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and swatch the other side. So there's side one, and look, when I rub them off, there's still, that dark one's still on there, so that just goes to show you there's a really good stay with that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this side. Don't mind the humming. Okay, so this is the other side. A really, really, really pretty green, which kind of reminds me of an olivey gold, mossy kind of color. The black is like a black also with gold reflex, but it's more reflected than the other side that I swatched for you. You can see it, more of a black than it is a brown. And then we have the golden woodwinked also color that is actually used for a highlight. And then this color is really awesome. It looks exactly like a pigment that came out from MAC. And it's like a reddish, plumish, blue-green hue to it. Really gorgeous color. I can't even explain it. Anyways, on here it looks really insanely dark. But when you swatch it, it's really not too bad. It's got multicolors in it. So I definitely think everyone should get their hands on one of these. They're really, really pretty, and like I said, they're very pigmented, so it's hard to come off. Here's my other side of my swatch, and you can see a little bit of it is still left over, so I look like I'm bruised. So I picked that up, and I really like it so far. Might have to go grab another one. And then lastly, I've been eyeing these for almost 2 weeks now, and I didn't buy one because I was kind of waiting. And then they had a buy one, get one 50% off. So I was like, holy crap, I have to go get this since I've been eyeing them anyways. And they're the Dream Blushes, the Bouncy Dream Blushes. And these are awesome. Like, I didn't realize how spongy and bouncy they really were. So I dented one of them in when I went to go push it in. Like, I'm totally one of those people that, you know, don't touch and I touch, or you touch keys. Like, I love that kind of stuff. Anyways, I ended up getting it, and I got two colors. I got Rose Petal, which looks like this. It's more of a corally pink, not so corally, but soft. This is the one I dented in, if you couldn't tell. It's no longer like a little bubble. And then I got Fresh Pink, which looks like this. So it's a little bit darker, still pretty soft. I'll show you up close so you can kind of see the pinks that I'm talking about. So this one is Fresh Pink and Rose Petal. I'll put them next to each other so you can kind of see comparison. So far I really, really like these. I've been using the Rose Petal one. Is a little bit lighter than this one, but they're still really pretty colors. So if you have a Walgreens, take advantage of the buy one, get one 50% off, because these are amazing. And that is my little haul. Just 5 little things, but 5 amazing things. Like I said, the drugstores are drugstore brands. Maybelline, L'Oreal, and CoverGirl are stepping up their games. So that's my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Bye.